So, my cousin Dave and I decided to spend our Saturday afternoon doing something productive, which is code for us trying not to destroy the apartment. We'd just gotten a flat-pack bookshelf from that Swedish furniture store where the product names sound like IKEA's employees are just slamming their keyboards. We settled down with our Allen wrench and a sense of misplaced confidence, ready to conquer the world of DIY furniture. Little did we know, we were about to embark on the most unexpected friendship negotiation of our lives. Things started off normal enough. We laid out all the pieces, which, to our surprise, didn't seem to match the picture on the instructions. But hey, who needs instructions when you have gut instinct, right? As we pieced it together, something strange happened. We snapped in the final shelf, and instead of standing it up against the wall, the bookshelf seemed to pivot. And suddenly, we were staring into our neighbor's living room. I mean, there was Mrs. Jenkins, sipping her tea, looking just as startled as a cat that's been caught mid-scheme. Now, here's where things got tricky. Mrs. Jenkins' cat, Whiskers, known in the building for his Houdini-like escape skills, sauntered through the newly created doorway. One thing led to another, and before we knew it, Whiskers was lounging on our couch, clearly having decided that our chaos was more entertaining than whatever daytime TV Mrs. Jenkins was watching. Dave and I quickly realized we might have inadvertently adopted a cat, and a debate ensued about who would take responsibility for Whiskers' feeding and litter box duties. Things escalated further when we tried to negotiate with Mrs. Jenkins, who, in true neighborly fashion, saw this as an opportunity to offload her responsibility. As we reached a stalemate, Whiskers looked between us with a flick of his tail, as if to say, "Make your decision, humans." Finally, exasperated, Dave threw his hands up and declared, "Look, if we can't agree, maybe we should just share custody. You take him on weekdays, and I'll take him on weekends." Mrs. Jenkins added, "And I'll take him on holidays, so neither of you get the last laugh." And that, dear Reddit, is how we ended up with joint custody of a cat due to a flat-pack mishap. Who knew assembling a bookshelf would open up so many doors? Or at least one very unexpected one?